Okay, going for round 2. Back to Outer Wilds. Hitting record. Symbol changes. And we pause. And we quit. Wait. Pause. Quit. Yes. And then we get our matchup. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Okay, I messed up a few of those. Good luck, future Kobe. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, see, the inhale, I think, is differently when you wake up. It's different when you wake up after dying, because I died last time. Jumped off a cliff, no jetpack. Anyway, hi, welcome back. We're going hastily, because not only is there a time limit on the loop, but apparently there is also a time limit before all of Brittle Hollow implodes, which is not helpful at all. Okay, Brittle Hollow, not helpful. So we're just gonna get some pace on us. Select that one. We're gonna head. So how does this work? You aim that way, and then you catch up to it. Is that how it works? You look at that. Need to start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Space travel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's do one of those. Uh-oh. The moon is coming. The moon is coming? That's bad. Keep going, keep going. Heading for one of the poles. I'm assuming the north one. Oh, I keep hitting so many wrong buttons. This is trippy. Easy. Okay. I'm here. We're going back to the thing I was at before. I know there's cool stuff here, but that's not going to fall into the white hole. So, going back to the equator. Moon? Knock it off! Very rude. Really? Really? What's your deal? Do I try and land on that sometime? I don't think that's gonna work. Land in a crater? Yeah, literally just pew 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 pew. And then everything falls. I think it holds grudges. If I had to ask, I'd say that's the case. Okay. Landing over here. Going down to glowing thing. Gravity is only 0.9 this close to a black hole, which is fascinating. Oh wait, flashlight. There it is. Okay, I read you. I came over here. Went down to that. What was the thing I was gonna go to that I didn't get to go to because I looked at it and it exploded? It was it this one? It was like a down place. See, this is tricky. Oh yeah, this might be it, because I think that's new. That's the hardest part of this tragedy, is not knowing who we may have lost, or will be the hardest part. Or will the hardest part come later? Be well, Aunt Melloray. I also would write on walls if I was crashed on a strange planet, just being honest. This looks glowy. Have I been in here, is the question. That, I probably read that. Pain of Absence. Okay, yeah, that's the cute poem. And then we came out here, and we did what? This is what I meant about tracking where I have and have not been. I'm just gonna keep cruising. So much time limit. This is not how Kobe plays games. Okay, is it me? It's not me. There's something. Did I read that already? Brother wasn't right. Right. Oxygen, top up. Can I make it through here? What do I do? There we go. And then... Now I was down there. Saw that. Another tree. Thank you for your service. And then they give me the sad music of all the dead people and losing their loved ones. Why you gotta do me like this? Whatever the game company is, I forget. Astro something. There's something. Ours part. Wait. Did I just go in a circle? How'd I manage that? I mean, the place is like a labyrinth. That's how. Shoot. Okay. Is that the tree again? That's the tree. Where are we going, Kobe? Have I done this? Stop, moon. Can hear the other escape pods distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. This is... why are we... I'm unsure how to be me without... This is too... Why too much sad? Okay, it's not me that's falling. Alright, I think let's go back towards the start here. And... go that other way that I looked at but didn't actually go. With like the whole roof situation, you know? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Things are gonna hit over there. Kapew. Okay. Just, I'm not going back down in there. Yeah, follow the purple glowy road. That's the new plan. I think I've seen at least most of that. Enough? Enough. Excuse me, sorry. Concerned about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us. That now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. Long-term planning. Good. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? See? Yep. I see you. How do you work? Jump. Launch. You sing. And then I stick. So now I walk on the ceiling and things get real trippy. Not inclined to try a flying maneuver right now, because holy cow. Okay, let's go before I lose part of my path. I'm guessing this is taking us... Oh, it looks like I already did lose part of my path. Shoot. It's taking me up to where my ship is. So the question is... Oh, the flip. Oh! Heck yeah. Oh, nope. 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 We're here. Go into the ship. This gives oxygen and fuel. And let's give a quick read while we're here. Northern settlement. That's all I got out of that. Is it still going to say... Oops. Okay, I don't think it any longer says there's more to learn. Abandoned the settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystals to craft a stable path beneath the surface. Gravity crystals are cool. Whatever that is. That's a neat idea. Where are you going, glob of doom? Okay, so we're here. And there was like a river type thing I wanted to check out. Here we are, river type thing. It's just, oh, it's liquid. I assumed it was frozen, because, look. Okay. Let's go up over here. Stop it. Why you gotta be so freaky? Where's the door? I know I can fly in. But, like, there are doors for reasons. Oh, refuel? Heck yeah. Excellent. That doesn't look healthy. The hanging city below 50 meters. I mean, I saw some... Oh, that's how you come back up? Yeah, I saw a lot of dingle-dangle going on in there. That's a dead tree. Going on down towards the thing. Oh, my priest guy. Black hole, white hole. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow. The black hole, our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Me too, bro. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design. But as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Poke. Wait, this can't be correct. Okay, Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. So, a reason to go back there, I guess. Because, I mean, I was pretty sure there was more going on there than, oh dear. Okay. Then there's another dead one. Why is everything so sad? The Nomai. Okay. What planet is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be this one? Where? It was on the white twin. The white hole. I found the thing. I need to bring that back and put it in here. So, that would involve going to the teleporter thinger, which is right over here. How close are we? It doesn't look like a lot of sun left. And the white hole is hard to line up. Let's just do up here for now. More explore what exists. That's gonna hurt. Not really. Okay. Before pulling off complicated maneuvers. Okay, this is just fancy bridge. Does anyone observe the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis? Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Cute. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it seems its little friend, Hollow's lantern. Hello? It leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. So there's another moon of this planet sometimes? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. And then I imagine there would be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Another moon. There's my ship. There's the sun. I mean, I see like some bits and bobs floating out there, but nothing else over here on this side of the mountain. Okay. So, what is that? A gear? And there's... It doesn't necessarily look like the vessel as it was in the picture. Not that I can see. But it does kind of remind me of the fella that was on the wall over here. For some reason. I guess not. Okay. Let's... what are we doing? Let's jump in this hole. See what happens. No? 3 minutes oxygen. I thought that was going to take me down to the city, because this one brings me up from the city. How do I get to the city? Down towards the middle. Let's do this. Where was the last place I saw a tree? I think I just need to go to my ship to get oxygen. And then try... Might as well get fuel while I'm here. And then go to the white hole, which literally just means jump in the black hole, or I can try the actual teleporter, which would be preferable if it works. Really? Where's that hitting? Okay. Not that side, apparently. Oh, wait. Oh, it's in the middle there. And there's another one of those things. What is this? I saw one of these on the... Stop it! I saw one of these on the moon. But the one on the moon was actually moving and grooving. I don't know anything about it. Okay, let's hop in here. And I'd have to wait till it lines up with that. Forget it. I don't know how long that's going to take. Okay, jump into a black hole time. Everybody's favorite game. Shouldn't be that hard because the planet falls apart. Where's a hole? There's one. Oh. Being preceded by some big mountains. Am I going to smash into them? That's the question. That seems to be the station. Right? Because there's the thing. I come out and I see all the pieces of planet that have been falling into it. Where's my entrance? Is that it? Can I do either one? We're in. Okay. I think I already read everything here, unless something else shows up since I read other stuff. Trees. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go back because there's trees here. Oh, not what I was going for, but it has light. That's fun. Can I get a picture of myself? This is important. Don't worry about it. It's back. Okay. So, I'm going here. I'm getting... Where was the thing? Oh, okay, not what I was going for. Okay, apparently it's just chilling. Pick that up, put it there. I need that to come back with me. We need to spin to the right. So, I don't know. Put the ball on the right side. I don't know exactly how this works. Yeah, nope. It's not the right way, but it's okay. And... look at my ship moving and grooving. Okay. That's right. I need to look up at the place. Very soon. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh. I'm here. I have a rock. What are you going to do about it? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, we can read things? Return warp status charge. Step up into warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. Arrival time. So that just kind of hops up when it's time. When it's functioning. When it's pointing correctly. Okay. So, where was this? This was in the basement over here. Okay. One with the wall first. Get ready for trippy experience. Or just writing. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Britto Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Arriving at the warp receiver on Britto Hollow before it's going to be... Wait, time goes faster closer to the... But the white hole's the opposite of a black hole, so time goes slower closer to the white hole. So that everything, they hop in there, but everything else gets there first. before you even hop in. Because time. Oh no. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Claire and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the very same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instrument can't accurately measure such a time to a small degree? Pi! As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped onto the teleporter? The implications are absurd. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to get more data. Very science. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab, is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. They're having an Einstein moment. Yes, I hope so too. Ship's log updated. Okay, we can do this, and then go into another interdimensional space and have an experience. Yep. Hey, that's spiky cactus. That. Am I like? I'm basically on the sun. Ember Twin Projection Stone. How far can I go is the question to see this. And it's gone. Take me back. Question is, okay, no, I can't do like a scout launcher here. Nope, bonk my head. What am I looking at? Are those things going to interact? No. Some Ooga Booga glowy tower. The... Oh man, ending music. Are these just the twins? I haven't been there yet, so I don't really know. I don't know what to think. I had a question in my brain, but it left because everything looks so cool. Oh, the like wummy thing? Where's my ship? Can I get back to my ship? The like whole thing that was doing that alien Nomai tower right with me? Right here. My computer does it too. That's what I was thinking of. Northern Glacier. Quantum Moon. High Energy Lab. Sun's exploding. North Pole covered with snow and ice. Uniquely shaped ruins. Warp. Yes. Which sometimes appear in the sky. Oh, maybe that's the rock with that changes places back on what's it called. Yeah, I know. The sun's coming. I don't like the sounds. Specific to the astral body. I was reading. I'll go finish reading. Now the question is, do I do a real breath? Because I didn't die this time. It was just a normal loop. Wow. That was so much reading. At least this episode and last episode combined. We did them back to back here. I didn't think this was going to be a, yep, normal breathing. I don't know. I wouldn't... The experience is not like a text-driven game, but just reading the text seems to be what drives plot progression, which is really cool that it's not like, oh, all we do is read in this game. So this one, Warp Tower, you tune to a specific body, use the tower. You must be standing on a warp platform during its alignment with the corresponding body directly overhead. They notice something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed on Whitehole Station. Wait, so maybe it's not the white hole, but it's just the black hole that's affecting it. Okay, would that make sense? The black hole... Get your interstellar brain on. With the black hole, the people who were close to it were there for an hour. The guy who was far away from it got really old. So, if you are arriving... Yeah, I don't know. I think they're right. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I'm just imagining it's some sort of Einstein gravitational something or another. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing is incredibly minuscule, though roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical for their equipment to measure such a small degree. Yay! That way. Woo! The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated by the High Energy Lab in the canyon of the Ember Twins equator. Okay, why do I have 700 things to chase down and none of them have answers? Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. I never finished that system. There's a whole nother set of ruins I didn't visit yet on Brittle Hollow. Ryback landed their ship near the big dome at the South Pole. The doors leading inside was broken. Decided to head north to the ruins on the equator to search for a way beneath the surface. Yeah, there's also that whole city underneath I haven't visited yet, apparently. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on the South Pole. I've been there, but the door's broken. So what? Other Brittle Hollow adventures for next time are Underground City and or following up on the observatory. There was a second set of ruins on the equator. I think I'm going to head for that. That's my next destination. The one that I first arrived to immediately got exploded by the moon and fell in and first discovered the black and white hole dynamic. Okay. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Thanks, Marlon. This is a lot. It's still a lot of fun. But Kobe Martin, private eye, detective guy, putting all this together. I'm really glad that we have this thing. Otherwise, it would be very difficult to keep it all straight, especially because I'm not doing this in 1 to 5 playthroughs, because it's just going to be a lot more because I have a lot going on. Bye.